Play with my honey. I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector says
Think I'm
that
just gonna
was
stand nobody. Want you waste my time, but I
Of course I love you, Johnny. What TEA we will be discussing today. Everything is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Sit back and relax and watch the show. Disagree or disagree, that's fine. Just know nothing is personal. Now, without further chit chat, let's continue to the mess.
You lie entirely too damn much.
Okay. All right, so we have an update with Akbar. Y'all know she is going in. She is online trying to stamp her rap shoes. I don't know what she's trying to do, but it's just not working. It's not working. So now we're going to get into some more tweets that she put out and a whole bunch of other things, okay? She still didn't respond to Miss Famous, which I feel like she should because she's not above the program. She's trying to come at actual female rappers that are actually known, that actually make music, that actually got hits, that actually people listen to. But yeah, so let's just get into it. All right, so let's get into what is being said. So we're going to get to what Miss Famous has to say, okay? She said, this itch Akbar V done diss Cardi B using some of the lines in my rap that I wrote to diss her. Ooh, this ain't over. I told that itch she gonna get to know me very well, and I mean exactly what I say. Mark my mother freaking words. You can run itch, but you can't hide. Akbar B, come out and play itch, or I'ma make you come out. Mark my words. The beast has risen. So, Famous is claiming that the new diss that Akbar just came out with, to Cardi, which was pretty and petty. She used the same shit and the same beat and everything from Cardi's Pretty and Petty. So Famous is basically implying that Akbar V is stealing her bars and using it against Cardi. So she's wired up and she's ready for all the rap battle smoke, okay? And Akbar is not trying to give it to her. She worried about all the actual rap girlies trying to come up with them, and they like paying her dust. So if it's really about rap and it's really about hip hop, what does it matter if Famous is not as known as Lotto and Cardi and all these girls you're trying to come at? You're not in the same boat as Cardi and Lotto and them. So actually you are in the same boat with Famous trying to come up as a rapper. That's just how I feel. So you should respond to Famous. Why are you scared? Because when Lotto and them not paying you dust, let's just get into the next stuff. So Akbar says, Cardi, I don't hate you. I just don't F with you. I have never been a hater. You must forgot what you did. Released a video of me giving my ex-boyfriend TJ head, got somebody to attack me in a club, and mocked my deceased mom. And not the fact that you lied on my late mom, but of course your bird brain fans will rally behind the girl's girl mess. It's fake. I'm not. I ain't you to F up in that freestyle. Continue to win because none of y'all can stop Jesus Christ from blessing me. But the thing that you're so thirsty and yearning for is to be one of those known rap females. That's what it's given. So I mean, Cardi is gonna pop her shit, especially if you're coming for her. Most of us do. At the end of the day, was this before or after you started jumping on the Nicki Pudussy lips riding the wave when it came to Cardi? Was it before or after you started inserting yourself in Nicki's beats that had nothing to do with you because you felt like you wanted to show some type of loyalty? And in reality, you look like a goddamn dick sucker. Pudussy sucker, ass sucker, whatever you want to call it, that's what you was looking like. A little lapdog, a little minion, trying to get attention from Nicki Minaj. That's what it's given, and it's always gave that. From my opinion. So it's just like, girl, please. Then she says, y'all gotta pick one. I'm either talking to myself or they responded to Akbar V. She wants to feel like she that girl so bad. See, the gag is everybody's that girl. Let me just put this out there. Everybody's that girl in their own way, in their own mind. You get what I'm saying? Everybody, we that girl, right? But she really want to be that rap girl. Like, it's just not giving that. See, the gag is Lotto responded with taking pictures with her sister wives after that bar. Why do Akbar think that's about her? Or Lotto was even thinking about her when she took those pictures? Y'all think, you thought that, what? So I don't know. I think Akbar is giving herself a little bit too much credit. I don't think that the girlies is really paying attention to you like that, unless something goes viral and they come across it or some shit. But I don't think they checking for you. That's just how I feel. Yeah. So that's a reach. You have no proof on that. And Cardi over there making videos right after the diss. I thought y'all said they ain't responding. Did she say your name? Because that's up in the air. Some people thought that she was talking to Lotto. Some people thought that she was talking to this person. People thought that there was no name. So usually we know how it goes. When there's no name, everything is up in the air. That's where all the assumptions and everything starts spreading. Because there's no directness. Cardi didn't say your name, Akbar. I guess the shoe fit. That shoe fit, child. But like I said, if they are responding in those ways, they not directly saying it to you. It's giving like, you're putting yourself you're way too invested, Akbar. Now, if they responded in the music and stuff like that, like you want them to do, then maybe we can have a conversation. But right now, it looked like you talking to yourself, child. And Cardi, wait, let's see. No, they definitely responded, just not in the music. I'm done. She want them to be in the music so bad, so her shit that comes out is gonna go, it was definitely gonna be in the algorithm. We know how it is when one person does, the other person gonna get traction anyway because it's like connected in a way. Chill. Let's see what else she said. Somebody says Akbar is trying to beef with everyone to get attention and to see who's going to take the bait. But the problem is no one cares enough to respond. That's what she also responded about that. But she also, at this time, I seen that she was doing a what is it called on the X when they be in the little chat rooms talking and stuff? I forgot what it's called. Something room. I don't know. But listen, she says, no, I'm trying to rap and show my pen. You've been doing this for years, girl. It's just not going nowhere. Y'all taking the fun out of the hip hop with this mess talking about beef. I'm a rapper. Not an excuse, girl. You know you pressed over there. I'm a rapper. Y'all know she was gonna respond. They all did. They start posting family pics and making speeches. You mad? Oh, Akbar is mad. Child. Let me see if there's anything else that she said. So loser. This is hip hop. She added Cardi B. You just proved to me that I got you bothered. I mean, if you really want to be technical about it, you're not going to be any different than anybody else on YouTube that get copyrighted for using somebody else's beat or somebody else's music. You use the girl's beat. I wouldn't want you to use my shit either. You're not going to gain no shit off me trying to come for me. The hell are you talking about? I mean, a lot of the music is copyrighted anyway. So what you thought? You thought you was special because you was Akbar V? Because I guarantee you, if I did a freestyle to Pretty and Petty, whatever, it probably going to get copyrighted too. Ooh, chill. She is reaching for the stars. Even if they are responding subliminally, that just is what it is. Like, they just not give you all that energy that you want them to give you. They give you a little simple response and then you carry on. She says female rap been boring because y'all make up 1,000 excuses why another rapper shouldn't respond to another rapper. Take the money, take the clout. You itches will be just another rapper. If you're not gonna respond, please don't make subliminal online. Do you rap or do you tweet? Well, do you rap or do you tweet? Because you tweeting a whole lot. Like, we all tweet, we all comment, we all put our 1-2s in there. Do you rap or do you tweet? Because you tweet more than you rap, girl. Sure do. And you in everybody else's business but your own goddamn business. That's what people be talking about. This Nicki fan page says, Akbar said Cardi B never with her kids. Now, this person, which clearly is a barb, is going to basically let y'all know what they heard in Akbar diss to Cardi B. Things that were mentioned or things that they caught on to. Akbar said that Cardi B never with her kids. Cardi B is never with her kids. We see her with her kids more than we see Akbar with hers. Ooh, can we clock it or is that some hater shit to say? Because I know every time I say something, I'm a hater. Chaba. Also, always chasing DICK. She's always chasing DICK. What men do we know that she has been with? Or the DICK that Akbar talking about? Even if she did have a whole bunch of DICK, what does it matter to you? You got a whole husband over there doing you like what? Like shit. So you should be the last one to talk. Buying guys cars. Forcing them to be with her. Why would Cardi have to force anybody to be with her? Maybe that's what you do. Can't rap. She can't rap, but she's where you want to be. Ooh, I'm just Cardi right now responding. Can't speak. She speak well enough for you to be pressed. Press. And yes, I like Cardi, and I don't care what nobody say. And I don't like Akbar like that because she just be doing too much to me. Like, I don't like when people be just so clout chasey for attention so bad. Like, attention seekers. Like, ugh. Like, sit down. All right. A side itch to Stefan, the cheater, and don't love herself. And your husband, your fake husband over there, allegedly, don't cheat on you. Don't treat you like shit over there. And Cardi's mute. She's mute what? Online? Because do you know what she's doing behind the scenes? Oh. You mad because she's unbothered, right? She's unbothered right now, and you're just trying to pick and poke. You want attention so bad, Akbar, it's crazy. Your favorite female rappers is Padussy. It's a shame. Akbar, I think it's time for you to find something else to do. Maybe you should be a blogger. Maybe you should do that. Because that's what it look like you do. You online, getting in everybody else's business. You might as well just talk about it, just like the rest of us. Just make a platform and just speak about what you really want to speak about. Yeah, that's it. Because at this point, it's like, Akbar, please sit down. Oh, yeah, and for the people that's new here, this is a platform for where I speak, right? I let y'all know how I feel about the shit that's going on. This is my platform. This is not, let me just throw up whatever that's online and that's it. No. Mm-mm. If y'all want to see the stuff that I talk about, everything is already online. You don't have to stick around here. If me giving my 1-2 is a little bit too much for you, I do too much talking and a lot of people don't want to hear too much opinions, this is not the platform for you because that is all that it's about. Like I said, anything in my platform that I talk about is public, is viral. So you can scroll and see a whole bunch of the goddamn same content. So you don't got to be here, my dear. All right. So I just have to let that be known for anybody that is new here. Okay. That's it. And that is all. All right. So yeah, let's see anything else she said. No. So that is it for what Akbar had to say in this whole segment. If Cardi, Lotto, or anybody responds to her or whatever the case may be, I hope they eat her up because at the end of the day, this is what you want and your stuff is not really going nowhere and we know that theirs will. So I'm just saying, just, I guess keep rapping and keep doing what you're doing, but, let's just see if it go anywhere. Okay, so we have some Blueface clips, okay? Y'all know he was just over there at his crib. Nevaeh is not there. He had a whole other chick in his bed, right? Then he was making phone calls to the baby moms, the alleged baby moms, just having a whole fun old time on that couch. He called Jaiden multiple times. She didn't answer. Then I guess he called Krishan, and Krishan answered. Or did she call him? I don't know. But there was some phone conversations being had, right? So we're going to get into Blueface's mindset. He had something to say, and we already know this is how he is. So, and yeah, the girls is taking turns, I guess.
Chad, I already fucking cussed Nevaeh out 100 times about all that shit, so we're gonna see what the future holds. See, that's how I am though, Chad. You feel me? I'm gonna check the bitch one time, cuss her out maybe 3 times, and then I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna keep, you know. I'm either the bitch or not type shit, So that's how I be telling these sometimes. Like, bitch, I'm cheating. I'm doing everything. You gonna fuck with me or not? So when I'm on the other end of that, I gotta be just as accountable.
So once again, Blueface is sounding as if he doesn't like when the females that he deal with is complaining about what he's doing and how he's treating them. They're human, Blueface, but he's just basically saying, you knew who I was, I'm gonna cheat, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's either you're gonna stay or you're gonna leave. He know 9 times out of 10, even if they're complaining, they still gonna stay. So I don't even know why he even say that. And you're still gonna deal with them. But you also got to understand that you're a grown-ass man about to be 30 years old. And you still moving out here like a little teenager. Some of these females want better for you. They want you to change. But we know that you're not going to change. And we know as females, we can't change no man that is like that. Men like that, 9 times out of 10, they do not change. Blueface would be in his 50s, 60s, being a little horny pervert, little weirdo. That's what it's going to be given to me. So for Blueface, he got to understand, you got to change your ways, or you're going to continuously keep dealing with the same thing. A lot of them is eggplant sprung, okay? They can't leave you alone. You know this, but you're still going to continue to do with it because why? You need the circus. Without the girls, you ain't going to have no circus. Without the girls, you won't even be Blueface, let's be honest. Because without the girls and without all this shit, you won't have no content. His content is based around how player he is and how disrespectful he can be with females. Duh. We've been seeing that throughout the years. But will he change, though? Okay, so we literally just spoke about what Blueface recently had just said about the females and, you know, how he's moving, and we already been knew this. But let's just get into some Jaiden clips, because y'all know she did the 24-hour stream. So we're going to get into some clips that I did not speak about. And y'all already know I go by clips. I'm not sitting there watching nobody's 24-hour stream. It ain't doing it, never going to do it. It ain't me. It ain't that serious, okay? I wait for the clips, and we talk about clips. And it ain't never always going to be in order, so just remember that. Listen, we're going to get into some of these clips. Goddamn Jaiden is speaking about how she disciplined and popped and did, you know, all that shit to Javon recently because y'all know they been acting up over there, so she putting that foot down as she should. Okay? As long as there ain't no goddamn serious goddamn torturing shit going on over there or something that's gonna really harm your child, she'll be good. Okay? So we're gonna get into that. She got a couple tattoos. And y'all not gonna believe what she put one of them on her hand. And guess what it's a word, but it's also a platform. That's I don't know what's going on over there, but they over there doing anything for them subs, child.
Where your petty was? You ain't got no business. Why you saying that? I was down, babe. Had to shake it back.
Cixot boy.
Feel Maybach.
Yeah.
Everybody got
Like. Yes, love it. Thank you.
Eventually.
Not the cixot tattoo. Child, they are over there doing anything. Child, I mean, go ahead, rep the family brand, rep it. You understand what I'm saying? Rep it. All right. So at the end of the day, she just got her back thermals, okay, which I thought was cute. Okay, me myself, I can't see myself doing stuff like that, putting piercings and shit on my back and shit. Hell no, I leave it on my face, and that's it, and that is all. Yeah, I don't want piercings on my body. I thought about a couple piercings, but I'm glad I didn't do it, to be honest with you. All the piercings that I got is on my face, ears or face. That's it. But anyways, they look good on her, okay? I like the little thermals on her back. Now, y'all also know that... Wait, she got the cixot tattoo and what else? What other... I think she got another tattoo. I don't remember. But y'all let me know down in the comments below if she had another tattoo, which I think she did. I just forgot what it was. But... I'm also thinking about getting a tattoo this summer. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tatted, but I need to be a little bit more tatted. Yeah, that's just how I am. I love my body as a canvas. Oh. But listen, and I know some people are like, oh, when you get old. And when I get old, I'm gonna have them, and I'm gonna be repping my goddamn tattoos. Shit, when I get older, it's just gonna be a little bit more older canvas. Shit. But anyways, listen. Let's just get into the next clip.
Oh, you didn't get the sandal because I had to whoop Javon with the sandal the other day.
Javon told y'all she whooped him with it.
No, I think Carlissa told him. Or I might have told. I can give a fuck. That right there was an ass whooping. Okay, Journey saw it too. I made sure to do it in front of Journey. Journey for the first time in her 3 years of life,
She said
she was quiet. Quiet. They both came home didn't do shit for the rest of the night.
No, they really. Wait, no. They really. Wait. Because I walked in. This is how quiet it was. I walked in, Javon on the couch under a blanket. I'm just thinking he chilling. Cool. I'm like, oh, hey, JJ. He like, hey.
Quiet.
And then he puts the blanket over his head
Whispering
because he already know his mom gonna come down and embarrass the fuck out out of him to me. So she's like, you know why he's so quiet on that couch? I'm like,
under that blanket?
why?
Hiding?
She like, because he spent another 200 today.
Bro.
I thought, it was dead silent in this motherfucker.
That shit made me so
Journey was
fucking
upstairs asleep. Bro, she put her to bed. There wasn't a single tear shed.
Nothing.
Not a scream
She said,
scrumped.
okay.
There wasn't a scream scrumped. She was to bed.
A scream scrump. A scream scrump.
Okay, so she basically told y'all how she whooped Javon and what Journey witnessed, and you know, Journey and them was acting right after that and stuff like that. Listen, some kids might need that. It just is what it is. Sometimes some kids, when you gentle parent them and stuff like that, it makes them make you even more like, you know, like they do extra because you're not putting that foot down. When you put that foot down, they see. Okay, but anyway, she said what she said. She's putting her foot down. Hopefully it works, and hopefully she be consistent with it, so they know not to play with her, because she's the parent, not them. Anyways, she also mentioned that her phone kept like going off, like it's the hotline bling, it's the bling hotline, it's the hotline bling. Okay, she's saying they all calling, so I don't know if she's, to me, is insinuating that she got some hoes. Okay, we don't know if it's male, females. We know clearly she's bisexual. But as she should. Shit, it's been past due. Long past due, Jaiden. You should have been doing you. Long time ago. That whole Krishan shit, when that shit happened, you should have been doing you, girl. Chad, what? You should have been doing you. Glad that she's out here doing her if she is. Oh well. She been and only knew Blueface. Let her get her little 1-2 in, okay? She not even 30 yet. Like, let her get her little 1-2 in. Blueface getting all the 1-2s in. So I don't blame Jaiden, you know. I don't blame nobody for doing them. I don't blame nobody for having fun and doing whatever they want to do with their body. It is what it is. But is she over Blueface? That's the question. Girl, you not over Blueface. It don't matter how many ho-hos you got. You was just smashing Blueface. Blueface just say he had you going, He said that.
Because, okay, look, I was like, do I answer it?
Bitch,
I'm like,
you
do
know
I
it.
answer and be like, hey, and I'm like, no. So then I tried to wake you up. You didn't wake up. So I was like, I'm putting it next to her face. And then it just kept ringing. Then I got nervous. I got real nervous because, you know, he's smart.
Shit, I'm calling Jaiden, but she's not answering. I'm calling Jaiden, but she's not answering, so shit. If y'all in Jaiden chat, tell her to answer their phone. Trying to pull up on her, but she's sleeping already. Hey. We'll go home with Malaya. That's the last time I'm gonna call.
I also kind of noticed that Blueface seems a little drunk or lit of some sort. Okay, right now it looked like he's drunk. Y'all know how it is sometimes when y'all get a little litty. You get a little horny sometimes. So maybe he's calling Jaiden to see if, you know, she answers so he could go over there and smash. Since she was over there asleep on the stream or whatever, or sleeping whatever, he ended up saying that he's going to take the girl that's right there ordering food to the crib, which he did. Then he ended up speaking to Krishan on the goddamn phone. Like, he really was going through his list of who to smash. And you got a girl right there. I'm so confused. It's like, enough is not enough for him.
So he started calling the stream phone. I said, oh my God, we in so deep. She got to wake up.
He called that phone too?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't even been able to check.
3 times.
Whoa. I forgot about that phone.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Jaiden, he called you a whole bunch of times. You don't think he be blowing other people's phone up too? She didn't answer. Whoop-de-doo. She was sleeping. Missed calls because she was sleeping. I doubt that there was going to be a whole bunch of missed calls if she was awake. That's just my opinion, okay? Because she's still dealing with the man. So it don't matter if she even purposely not picking up his calls. She's still going to be around him and still let him smash and everything else. So at this point, Jaiden, please. We know y'all trying to do shit for clips or whatever. You know, it is what it is, but it ain't gonna look too good. I'm telling you, y'all gonna put everything. Jaiden was more a private person. That's why another thing that I'm shocked. Like, she shows things, but she doesn't have to do the overly most on the internet to get attention. And now it seems like everybody over there is just looking for clips. That's what it's given. So she wants to give that energy. We're gonna have to talk about these clips that she keeps being in and shit that is being said, because that's what we do over here. We have discussions, okay? So at the end of the day, I don't think Jaiden's gonna be over that man no time soon. The circus is not going nowhere no time soon. So if you're really mad and really feel some type of way in real life about this situation, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all gonna be stressed, okay? But if you're like me and don't give two shits about what the hell they got going on in real life, and it's just online shit, entertainment shit, just discussions that we have, then we good. But chill, we are going to be here to talk about it. All right? So if you get your panties in a bunch, that's on you, my dear. Okay, y'all. So this video is a wrap. All right? Make sure y'all do what y'all do. Nothing's personal. Nothing's personal. Nothing's personal. Okay? Understand? Okay. Now, without further ado, let's end this shit, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember to do what you're supposed to do. Let's run it up.
Alright, my loungies, this video is a wrap, and I know you had a good time, and if not, it will be okay. I need everyone to make sure to run this video up with likes and comments. Oh yeah, don't forget to share. I love my true supporters and appreciate you all. Oh, haters welcome too. Thanks for contributing. Toodles, bye!
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 up a 5.